No, you won't use 200k and buy iPhone. See, most of my friends come to me, Ayo, I want to buy a new phone. First thing I ask is, what's your budget? If there's one thing every Nigerian knows how to do, is how to shop on a budget. When looking for a budget phone, there are certain things you have to consider. First is the brand. For Nigeria, we have most common brands Samsung, Redmi, Oppo, nowadays Infinix. Somebody out there is waiting for me to call Apple. No, you won't use 200k and buy iPhone. See, this is what's meant for you, this phone. Short pause. Thank you for staying up to this point in the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's continue watching. When buying a budget phone, there are things you need to look at before you look at the design. By that I mean specs. First thing you need to look at is the processor. I will recommend Snapdragon. Anything above Snapdragon 662, just count the numbers from there upwards. You need to look at the RAM, at least 6 gig of RAM. Anything less than that, you'll be suffering yourself. Then battery, 5000 milliamp hours and above. Storage, this is personal preference, but 128 gig and above should be fine. And if you are persistent on getting an iPhone, please look at the battery health. One of the most important things on an iPhone is battery health. Anything below 80%, do not get one. Now, if you do still decide to get that iPhone with 79% battery health, I promise you, you need a power bank and a power bank for that one because you are going to feel it. Now, as for grades of phones, there are new phones which are essentially brand new. There are open box phones, which means someone bought the phone, used it for maybe a day and did not want it and returned it. So it's basically brand new, but used. But you can't, it's not used enough to be used, if you understand. Then there is refurbished. Refurbished phones are used phones which were inspected to see if there's any need for a change, maybe screen, back glass, battery, charging ports, just to make it seem brand new, even though it's still a used phone, but just any part that needs change will be changed. Then there are used phones, anything you see you get. So buying a used phone is clearly the worst option because you don't know what you're getting. It might be broken screen, broken back glass, and it's not just pictures you always believe. Buying a brand new phone is obviously the best option, but it depends on your budget and your price range. If you can see a refurbished or open box phone, that's also a very good deal. Before I get to my top picks, I'm going to speed run through every phone on this desk, starting with the Galaxy A52. This is a steal. If you see it on the market for a cheap price, just get it. You will not regret. This is the iPhone 6. If you see it on the market for free, get it. If not, please don't. This is the Oppo A92. It's a pretty good phone. Honestly, I've used it for a while and I really like it. This is the iPhone X. I don't have much to say about it, but it's a decent phone. This is the Galaxy A32. Please avoid it at all costs. Avoid any Galaxy below A50 series. So anything A30, A0, please avoid them at all costs. This is the iPhone 7 Plus. It's past its time. This is the Galaxy S21 Plus, a very solid phone, especially in 2025, still very much usable. If you see it for a decent price, please get it. Now, as for my top picks, if your budget is between 100k to 150k range, get the Redmi 10C. It's a pretty solid phone, has a very good battery, very good processor for that price, but it's just lacking a pretty good camera. The camera is really bad, to be honest. If your budget is between 150k to 300k range, get the Galaxy A54. This is one of the best budget phones that Samsung released. Design wise, up there, battery wise, up there, processor, good. Everything is just pretty solid about the phone. And it's an A series phone, remember that. If your budget is between 300k to 400k, get the Galaxy S21 FE. I don't really say much about that. It's an S series Samsung, so you get it. Now, something I always recommend, it's better to get an older flagship phone than a newer budget phone. All these Galaxy A04, A05s that are still way over 100,000. It's better to go back to Galaxy S10 for me than to buy a phone that, even though it's 2024, 2025, is going to put you through. It's like it's going to lag a lot. Bad camera. It's better to just go back and get an older flagship phone. Now, for the Apple fans, after long searching, I was able to find the iPhone XR at 280,000. I was able to find the iPhone X at 250,000. I was able to find the iPhone 11, but used at also 280,000, and the iPhone 6S at 60,000 naira. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and if you need any help in choosing a phone, let me know in the comments below. I'll reply to your comments and help you pick out one.